Okay, let's do all the story stuff we can before we have to figure out what's worth doing. What parts of the things we have left there are not necessary. Because we could talk to Brother right now. This is basically... I think if we talk to Brother right now, he'll just send us off to the last fight, basically. I think. I don't actually really know, to be honest. But I think that's what would happen. So we're not going to do that right now because we're not quite done. Okay, is it worth going back to Mount Gagaset now? Episode complete. Well, oh wait, yeah, exactly. If you go to... Yeah, episode complete. When it says episode complete, then we have done all the things that we could do at a specific spot, right? Yeah, because we still have a mission there. Wait, episode... What's the difference in between episode concluded and episode complete? That's a difference. Complete. That's the only place that I have that says concluded. You didn't get the gay son, so it can't be completed. Well, that's not that. That's not that place. That is. That should be Calmlands, not Moonflow. That is weird. Weird and strange. Okay. Let's figure it out. We have... I'm sorry? Wait. Let's go back here. They swap out Kimari's statue and put a Yuna statue with a horn here. No matter what path runners will walk, Sacred Mountain will always watch and protect. Okay, I've never seen this actually. They made a pun about this in the beginning of the game. But yeah, okay. So okay. Yuna with a horn. I don't think the son is gay, by the way. I think he's bi because he's trying to date everyone. He is also a pedophile because you can try to marry away children to him. Which I don't remember being a thing in the old games. But apparently you can. Well, at least say it like this. I don't think a single child has said yes, but you can ask the children if they want to be married off. Which is problematic in of itself. I'm just saying. Should I go in here? You know what? Let's explore. I don't remember. I don't remember shit. If there's a chest or something in here. And we're XP grinding anyways. It's fine. This went from one guy being a problem to the whole damn system being a problem in a minute. Which part of it? Wait. Hello? Oh, I'm out here now. Yeah, I have no idea. Let's just run around it. Wait. Wasn't this the horn place? Now I'm confused. Okay, and if you go up top, you eventually... Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, just leave her down, it's fine. It looks like she's sleeping. You're taking a nap? Oh, they ask children if they want to marry a guy part. I forgot we talked about that. Yeah, that's a problem. Oh, you can't do that because you suck. Yeah, that is a problem. I immediately just like, okay, well that's a problem, and then I don't know, whatever. But I got out of... let's go in there again. I didn't understand what happened.
I'm on a roll.
Because I went in here and I came out the other side. Which means that they're connected. It's a tunnel. Why is it a tunnel? This is the problem with the game when you're going back and trying to do things. Because the first time you play it, it makes sense. Because it's like, oh, here, you have to go here and do this thing. But when you go back, it's confusing. Yeah, because then it just drops me here again. Okay. Oh. Well, shit. We tried to go up one. But I think they're just gonna send us to like the first. Where we go and do like the first mission. And we don't really need to be up there at all. We'll check it out. Oh, here's Kimari. They are also returned to glory near. Kimari and Garek think as one now. Ronso hear High Summoner's song. Ronso throw away vengeance. If Ronso travel to see Vespera, will Ronso see Path of Future? Yuna not carry Future alone. Make Future with all who connect to Yuna's heart. Is this Kingdom Hearts? Because you're talking like Sora. Ronso have true elder. Ronso lucky. Ronso give thanks to sacred monk Agassiz. I would like to play Kingdom Hearts as well, eventually. But I think I need to fix my setup then, because right now I have my microphone like on the table in front of me, and I would like to have more of an arm coming in with the microphone here, so I can like sit back a little bit and have the microphone like here. Because it's not a game that I want to sit up close like this playing. It would make my brain explode, I think. I think that goes for most games that is... Oh yeah, okay, it's up here. Nah, let's go down. We do not have to be up here. It's fine. There is nothing for us up there. At least I think. The guy just never specified me to go up there again. They basically just said, oh, it's just a beginning. You don't have to bother with that, so... And there's like hidden bosses up there. But we will never know. Oh, I thought they swapped the statues, but it was just different places.
Thanks to you, our path has been found.
You found it yourselves.
Still, Aid wants to thank you. Take this.
Conflagration, garment grid.
Guado, friend.
I read conflagration. Isn't that when you like, when you hit yourself in the back and like to mark yourself or whatever? Conflagate? I don't know.
Give it to us.
I can't take this.
This is a whip.
He gave us lots more like it.
Well, he shouldn't have given children whips.
If we need more, we can always visit him again.
No,
Okay.
you're forbidden to do that.
But make sure you tell Tamari this time.
Okay.
So that he can kill Trommel, because Trommel's a little bitch. That apparently does human traffic, or I guess these are not humans, but they're still children. Self-flagellation, that's the one. Una ships flies higher than a sacred mountain. Give Aid a ride sometime. What is conflagration? That I don't know. Aid is very healthy now. Leon no match for Aid. Okay, so I was up there. I haven't been in here. You never shall, because you'll fight enemies forever and ever.
Nice work.
And there's nothing up here. Whee. Can I go up here? It's only the moving mountain. That shithead. That took me so long to figure out how to how to do that. Like it took too long time, and I was very angry. So we shall not talk about it. I'm not sure. We can look it up. I'm just gonna blame that English is not my first language. So. Second language. But then again, at this point, I don't think really a lot of Swedes can't say that, oh, it's a second. Yeah, sure, yeah, it's a second language, but we learn it really, really early on. Because we have, there's so much American and English culture in general, television-wise and movie-wise and all that. We start to learn it. They might even learn it earlier now, but when I went to school, it was 3rd grade. I think they might even learn it in like 2nd grade these days, so... I honestly don't think that we can really say, ew, it's a second language. What's over here? Ah! Ah. Can we go over here? Have I ever been over here? I don't remember this place. Have there been a hidden chest here all this time? It was a high potion though, so it doesn't matter. It does not matter at all. Because it most likely always just contain high potions. And it so doesn't matter. But still, they were hiding something from me and I don't like it. I'm still angry at my 9th grade English teacher. Because apparently me and a friend, we were really good at English, but we had, so let's talk the grading system back then. So back then we had G for good, VG for very good, and MVG for much very good, basically. and I had a G for the longest time, but I had absolutely proven myself to have better. I think one of the reasons why I didn't like go to from G to VG was because I was kind of a shy guy in the classroom, and I didn't like when there was any like class participation. I choose not to participate because fuck that shit, and that kind of put me back. But in ninth grade, both me and a close friend of mine got to the VG grade. But we had actually displayed that we were MVG, but they couldn't put us at that level because it was like, what they said was, you can't advance from G to MVG. You have to like advance, how do you call it? Step by step. I'm going backwards now, right? Okay, let's just go up to the ship or try to find one of those teleportation things. Because we need to get down to like the down mountain. Let's go this way. Board there. Yeah, that's dumb. I know. So basically they were like, oh, so you're displaying the knowledge of someone that should have an MVG grade, but you can't go from G to MVG. You have to go to VG. And at that point, will you just send me to the same place again? Are you saying I can't go down the mountain now? Was there at any point one of those teleportations things? Because I don't think I've seen one of those. Like, at all. Okay, let's go back here. I'm confused. Yeah, anyway, so basically they just gave us VG. And then I got to... because in Sweden you go 9 grades in like a mandatory school, and then you can choose to go 3 years more, which is very much encouraged by our government, because basically it's really hard to get any jobs otherwise. I should be able to go down here, right? Yeah. Trying to trick me? See, fucking assholes. Yeah, it's very much encouraged to continue school because it's really hard to get a job without the coming 3 years. And when I went to like the next part of schooling, I got the MVG like that. She was like, "There's no, I don't know why you have a VG. That's stupid. Here," and I was like, "Thank you, recognition," and that's that. I'm just humble bragging. That's all that this is. Is there actually anything to do here now? I don't think there's anything to do down there. What was the plan here, Haas? There's no chests up there either, I think. Okay, well, maybe we're done then. Okay, we're done. I'm just confusing myself. It's fine. Okay, well, I guess we're done with Mount Kibari. Let's go to Xanor again. The place of memories. This was a special place for you, Yuna, wasn't it? Want to take another look before the final battle? Before that, is that gonna trigger something? I'm just gonna check so I don't accidentally trigger something bad. Okay, here they have a whole guide about the Chocobos. Okay. And another dungeon. Great. Oh my god. Mount Gagaset. Yeah, we did that. We got the self-flagellation garment grid. And the Sanarkand. As you arrive, you'll essentially get the episode complete easily enough. Note that it means you can get the mascot dress for upon returning to the Celsius, assuming you've got an episode complete in every area. You can speak with Maechens and listen to him ramble on for a while with an addendum to what the issue if you shook his hand in chapter 1. And finally you can go into the dome to get blah blah blah. And then you have the end game stuff and what happens in the end game. Okay, so yeah, this is what I thought. As soon as you speak with brother and choose an entry point, you should go to Besed village. Okay. So yeah, as soon as we talk with brother, we're just gonna go straight into the end stuff. So go to Sanarkand is fine. Okay, that's all I need to know. I didn't want to accidentally trigger like something end game stuff. This is this was a special place, but now it's ruined. Get it? Ruins. It's over.
It's finally quieted down, huh?
Well, I guess your memories are finally safe, Yuna.
Wait, is this the fire we lit 100 years ago?
I have to learn to be stronger. Even places full of memories. Even a place like this can't last forever. I need to accept that.
You want to not care.
That's not what I'm saying. Just be yourself. I guess. Yeah, you're right.
No, can't do that. Too sucky of a personality.
Perhaps one day I'll find something more precious. But until that day comes, I want to protect this place. The monkeys can't do it alone.
Do you see something?
Unless we make a mega monkey.
Maybe.
Make a super mega monkey that'll protect this place. Okay, we'll talk to Maechens.
Ah, the Lady Yuna. Would you like to hear about Vegnagun?
We should have saved before this, but sure. He's gonna talk forever. Sit back and relax, boys.
Although Vegnagun was constructed during the Machina War, there is no record of it ever being used. One could argue that the coming of sin made war a secondary concern.
True.
But the real reason was that Vegnagun was nothing short of a titanic failure. You see, it was quick to respond to hostility, but lacked the ability to discern friend from foe.
I guess that's bad.
A weapon that slaughters indiscriminately would be far too dangerous for actual use in combat. Incidentally, this is why Vegnagun was never considered as a measure
Okay.
to combat sin.
So they do explain that.
Instead, it was locked away under the veil.
Jeez, Gramps, you really know a lot.
Where'd you learn all that?
That would be...
Infodump.com.
Well, this should explain things.
You're dead? Maechens! What the hell?
You're dead?
Mortifying, isn't it?
Little bit, yeah.
Over the years, I managed to completely forget that I am unsent.
It's like talking to our dead grandpa.
Only when I shook your hand, Lady Yuna, that I remembered.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
1,000 years ago, here in Xanakant, I shook the hand of another young lady.
1,000 years.
It was Len.
Correct. It was quite a strange feeling shaking your hand. Two different people from two distant times with exactly the same handshake.
I don't remember this at all either.
You met a lot of people, huh?
We make the monkey mecha again? Yeah, we do.
Many meetings and just as many partings. The many people I have known have all journeyed to the far plane, leaving only me behind.
So he lived...
Quite lonely.
He lived at the same time as Len and the guy that looks like Titus. Hey!
Father?
Orin!
Forgive me. My memories seem to have a mind of their own.
Flashbang.
So people really are connected.
But of course.
Well, Machen, thank you. I hope we meet again.
Can you guys see? Because I don't think I'm blind. Ah, did he go? Okay, well that would explain... I don't know. I've always felt that he and Titus kind of had a good connection going in a way. I felt like Machen always had a good eye for Titus. And as far as we know, if I've understood this correctly, Titus is not a really... He was never alive. He was basically copied from the memories of Shuyin. That's the guy. Shuyin is the bad guy we're gonna fight in the end. The guy that looks like Titus. Or rather the other way around, actually. Titus looks like Shuyin. Isaru actually went and closed the place down. That's just great. Yeah, so... Yeah. Confusing enough. Okay, can we kill you? Anyone have something to break him? You know what? No. He's gonna do a super attack now. I don't like it. Let's go. I don't like to fight that guy. I don't know. There's something about him. It takes a long time to beat, and it's not worth it. And he just has these awful attacks. No. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, so Titus, or Titus, or whatever you want to call him, was never actually a real alive person. But what about Jekt? Wait. How does that work?
I got a good feeling about this one.
Me too.
I'm gonna get out of here. How does that work though? Wasn't Jekt the real person? And I mean, Jekt and Titus, Titus' mom had Titus. So Titus must have been real. I don't know, but I read somewhere that the story is, or this could be fan fiction. I have no idea. I don't have the source, so don't cite me on this because I could be completely wrong. And if I am wrong, you're allowed to say that I'm wrong. But yeah, I thought there was something about Titus not actually being a real person, but it was more of a that they basically took the memories of how like Shujin looked to like kind of create him, because Titus was never really dead, right? Because when he went into like Oren didn't want to go into the. It looks like it's already really close to dome. Would you like to go back and save sphere? To a save sphere. Oh, stay here. Oh, I can't go in here anymore. Okay. Alright, that was easy enough then. Yeah, because Oren didn't want to go into the far plane because he realized that he was gonna... Yeah, it was gonna show at least that he's dead, basically. But Titus could go in because he wasn't a real boy. And he wasn't dead. That's gonna be my headcanon at least. Okay, well, what do we do then? Should we try to raise chickens? What is the good choice here? So we have about 1 hour left. I don't think it's worth going into the end game stuff yet. I think I want to... there's some stuff I want to do before we go and do that. We're going to raise some chickens. It doesn't sound fun, and it's probably not going to be, but we're going to do it. Okay. When you arrive to the Calmlands, you should be able to watch a scene involving the two companies in Calmlands. I did not see that. If you get to each enough point, you get a scene. Otherwise, play mini games. Play mini games on both companies until you get over 400 points each. Then return to the cells and come back for the scene. Is needed for a 100% completion. Well, I don't care about that. So deal with it if you were lazy in the previous chapters. I wasn't lazy, I was talking to people. Come on. Don't call me lazy. You'll be able to get a free pass if you got one company or both to their highest PR level. It's best to begin clearing out some treasures in the center of Calmlands. You can speak to the father of the son who needs a wife. You couldn't... fuck that. I couldn't do that. Speak with the father and talk about the 50,000 gil you could have taken. If you took it and are honest about it, you'll get a sword lore as well. The rest of the treasures, blah blah blah, something something, mounted assault. Let's go to the Calmlands. I need to get calm. It's not working. Calmlands. Yeah, because I land here and I do not get a cutscene, so I don't have enough points. Let's go back here again. See, the father does not want to speak with me. He a dickhole. And I don't think I can speak with anyone else now and try to get them to marry his son or whatever. I'm gonna go over here and see if we can figure out the mini games. We'll see how many points I need to get. It's a get 400 points. And if I have been talking to people about marrying away his son. Or, no, that's the other quest. The other quest is to promote the different teams or whatever. And I've done that. Where is the guy? Oh, it's over here. I was like, wait, he left. What the hell? What the hell? Don't do defense up. Let's see how many points I have to get, and if it's like possible, because I don't want to like do like so many points. Can I see publicity menu? How am I doing? Hey, you aren't signed up for a publicity campaign. Or maybe you feel like switching teams. No, I don't want to switch teams. No. Let's go to the old lady then. Then I'm apparently repping you. Publicity menu. How am I doing? I need 400 points. I got 70. Okay, let's try one Lupine Dash and see how many points I would get. Which class do you want to play? Well, I'm Soldier. First class, so... Of course. I don't know what any of that mean. Place a win bet. Yes, I would like to place a bet to win. I will pick number 2. Wait. Sure, I feel like number 2 is a good choice. How many tickets? Well, 5 tickets on the guy. Let's start the race. Maybe I should take the red one. He looked badass. Which one is ours? Is it the blue one? I think ours gonna get the last. I think it's that guy. He's the last one. Ah, shit! No, yeah, 2 is last. Ah, man. Oh, we should have gone with the red one. He was so good. No, 3-1. Oh well. Win bet. Win bet. Double bet. Continue. I lost. Next race. Okay, first class, of course. I think the white one in the middle, right? That's a third one. He looks like he's a good boy. We should probably read stats. I don't care about stats. I care about looks. He looks like he hasn't been fed for a week, so he's probably a good runner. I guess I was wrong. And this is why we don't bet on horses. Because I would be poor within a week. Well, shit. Did I get anything? Okay. So, since I won 2 times, how am I doing? Still the same. Okay. Let's keep trying. We're not going to do this for 400 points. No. I'm just gonna say no. Yeah, no. Okay, is it actually worth... Let's try to... Okay, I left. That's fine. I didn't want to capture you anyway, it's fine. Maybe I hurt too many of his friends, and now he's like, oh no, it's Yuna, the Chocobo killer. And I get that. Look at her, she's very fearful. But okay, so... a thing that they wanted us to do was to get a Chocobo to level 5. And they were supposed to send him to Maechens High Road. And there he's supposed to find something. And he'll leave a Chocobo feather. That's a Chocobo feather we never found. because we never did this. Bear with me. Then we have the chocobo feather. We'll jump where the chocobo feather is to get a chest. And then we'll jump back down. And then we'll jump up again to open the chest again. And we'll get another thing. And then suddenly there should be a dungeon.
Nice work.
Is what the guide said. Basically, I didn't read all of it, but something like that. And that sounds crazy, right? Totally. 100%. But yeah, I think...
Leave it to me.
I say I think and then immediately I turned quiet. I think. But I'm still thinking. So what I'm thinking is that we don't have time to do the end game stuff now, obviously. But if there's no more end game, like all the end game stuff that we are going to have to do are going to be extremely grindy. Because that's the problem I think I had with Final Fantasy X at the end. That we got to a point where we just had to like grind. Which works, it works for streaming, obviously. Because we can just sit there and yap about whatever. But it doesn't work well for my YouTube content stuff, and I also have to take that into consideration. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna do some homework and read up on the guide and see what we can do, what it's worth doing, and then we'll figure out if we should continue to do some of that stuff next time, or if we just say, hey, let's go do the end stuff. Because I think level-wise, we're at level 60, so we should be able to go... It feels like a place where it's completely possible to go and do the end stuff, I think. I'm not sure. But I think like how... I think around, if you, I'm thinking like Kingdom Hearts, when you're around like level 50, 60 something, you're at the end game as well. You can still level to level 100. Feels like Final Fantasy X is the same in a way. I guess you don't have levels in Final Fantasy X the same way. I played that not too long ago and I've already forgotten how it works. I take it back. Don't listen to me. Classico, you can listen to me. We sent Choco Runner 1 to Beside Island, right? Well, he's dead. It's back safe and sound. Let's see what we found. A potion. We sent Chocobo Runner to Maechens Harold. Well, it's back safe and sound. Let's see what he found. He didn't find any treasure. Okay, so if I... Wait. Did I have this many greens before? Okay, I'm just gonna give it 50 greens. What happened now? Oh, okay, wait. So we need... Wait, what do you mean he can't advance any further? What does this mean? Wait. What are you trying to tell me? Why can't I advance it any further? Help. Hiya, Fisk. How you doing? Welcome to the confusion time. Racing chocobos. Run away, Racing chocobos. Yep, we can capture them. Sure, you can heal them and raise its levels, feeding it green. So Chocobo's level determines the item you can find. You can send Chocobos you captured to search item through Spira. Yeah, we got that. We need to get one to level 5. Dispatching them. Sending them away is called dispatching. The items that Chocobo find is blah blah blah. Chocobos are divided in 2 groups. Ready for dispatch, on standby. Chocobos will return to the ranch on their own after a little while, unless they run away. So be sure to check in and see how they're doing. Runaway Chocobos. Chocobos that have been dispatched sometimes run away. Chocobos are more likely to fly the coop when their heart is low, or when their dispatched location they find disagreeable. Too much gambling on the Chocobos. Yeah, I'm having a brain aneurysm right about now. So I'm gonna figure out. I'm gonna read the guide off stream, obviously. Do some homework and see if this is actually worth doing. I think it might be because I feel like the dungeon that you open up is good to have. Okay. There's some stuff in it which could be good. Runaway Chocobos, stocking greens. Classica restocks greens for you on a regular basis. If your inventory is full, Classica will hold the surplus greens until you need them. You can choose the ratio of nutrient greens, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next page. Okay, let's try to level up the reserves then. How did he go to level 3? Okay. I don't understand. Level 3, sure. But is it that I can't level them more because I've already leveled them right now? So I have to go and do something else, then come back? Oh. Okay, maybe not. Now I have a couple of one on level 3. I guess we'll just... Let's try that again. Oh, their hearts are down. I have to feed them other feeds. Now. I only have 10. Enough to fully restore its heart. Yep. What you're seeing right now is my confusion. That's good that you could choose to do that. Okay. Should I dispatch them then? How do I know? How do I know if it's a good thing? Let's go check on the Chocobos. Are there runners up here? Or are these the backups? That's a Choco Reserve, okay. So I think the runners are up here. Maybe. Level 2, Heart 100, Nature Bold. So it doesn't say if they don't like the place that we're sending them. Also, Classico needs to stop running around, because what the fuck? Where is he? I hear his tiny feet. Okay, apparently not. It's a flipping flappings of the chocobos. Where is he? Ooh, I'm getting angry. Okay. Let's board the airship. Leave and do something else. That's freaking annoying. There's an AP grind thing as well that I don't want to do right now. Okay, so Bicanel Desert, unless we can get to goddamn cactuars. There was one cactuar at Mount Gagaset. I did not see him at all. So I think we might be screwed on Bicanel Desert. And Bevel, by the way, we played for 1 hour and 16 minutes and we haven't crashed yet. So in about 5 minutes the game is going to crash. Unless our trick worked. We shall see. You know, oh yeah, I know. I want to check a thing. Immediately. Wow. Oh god. That's so funny. Immediately when I said it, it happened. It's like 1 hour. Now it's like 1 hour and 60. Okay. So it's not the NVIDIA overlay. Master of Jinx's strikes. Yeah. It's not the NVIDIA overlay. It's not the Steam overlay. It could be Discord. It could be Discord. But I had Discord open. I'm fairly sure I had Discord open. It could also be because a while... yeah. It could also be... Because right now I have... No, wait. That can't be the case either. I was thinking Google Chrome. Because for a while I shut down... At least when I had my old PC, I shut down all my Chrome... pages to not take up too much power from the PC. But I always had like a page up for the walkthrough. I guess that could be it. I could try that next time. Just close all my Google Chrome stuff down. See if that'll help. Now, anyway. I want to go to the treasure spheres. And let's see now. So I don't want to see all of them. I want to see if I have one that I haven't seen yet. Are spheres that I haven't gotten yet. This one we haven't seen. Yevon's Secret. I thought there was one we haven't seen yet.
The Crimson Squad is no more. Maester Keenock betrayed us. And my friends, they turned on me as well. I have no place else to go.
Then, why do you come to me? I too am a Maester of Yevon.
I don't suppose Maester Keenock and a certain other Maester might be vying for power behind the scenes.
Lore time? What the fuck?
So an enemy of an enemy is a friend.
I will not fail you.
Very well. I will take you under my wing. Consider any record of your association with the Crimson Squad erased.
You have my thanks. I will go into hiding until the time is right.
I do not know what to make of this.
Is this wise, Your Grace? Who knows what he might be planning?
I can use him.
Like the High Summoner's daughter.
I don't recall asking your opinion.
The ship of carrying Lady Yuna has crossed the moonflow. Now then, shall we begin preparations to welcome my lord's future wife?
Tromel, you dick.
Very well.
This is just to show us where in the story of Final Fantasy X all of this takes place. But okay, so... So Deathseeker is... Couches Nuge in a more personal moment, though a Deathseeker no more, he senses something within, still yearns to die. I'm gonna watch this again, I don't remember. Oh yeah.
Sir, why don't you get some rest? You look ill.
It's this one, okay.
Not ill, broken. My body is half machina. I'm kept alive beyond my time. Calling me unsent would only be half wrong.
I haven't heard you talk like that for quite a while.
Even now, there is something inside me that craves death. Could it be my flesh wants freedom? Or maybe the cold machina inside it wants company? Or perhaps something else inside me that despises life?
Sir,
Something wrong with a leader that seeks death?
Yes.
were you not the Maven, I would knock some sense into you.
It's quite absurd, really. I profess to seek Spira's true nature, and I do not even know my own.
Yeah, see his emo, basically. Okay, so... Captures Barley as he uses the power struggle between the Maesters to worm his way into Yevon's confidence and gain access to the darkest secrets. So that's how he got to be their leader eventually. So we're missing two more here, which would give us the backstory of, I forget, Mr. Albed. And I'm guessing Pain must have one here as well. And then we're missing one Crimson record. Makes sense because let's get the Crimson reports. Yeah, the Crimson reports are what happens after. The Crimson records are about the, like, how the team, the people, whatever they were called, Nuge, Barley, and Gipple, and Pain, how they met and what happened to their journey. That happened at the same time as Final Fantasy X happens. It makes sense I'm missing one because I need the last one to open up a cave. Also a secret dungeon. So I need to find out where that would be. Where I have missed it. And also where I can get a hold of these two. Just the rest of these ones I've already looked at, right? Show Snooch, Barley, and Gipple engage in training exercise. It looks like this is from when they first met. Show Snooch during training, just as he is cornered by a fiend. It is then that Nuge does what only a Death Seeker would think to do. Appears to have been recorded not long before Operation Maechens. Nuge, Gipple, and Barley are having a conversation about an unknown ship. Captures Meister Keenock as he orders Crimson Squad candidates to storm a cave. Inside, the candidates fall one by one, slain by their own comrades. Tells a truly harrowing tale. Nuge is engulfed in a sea of fireflies. Soon as he, Barley, and Gipple have turned their guns on each other, what could they have seen? And that's when the soul of Shujin takes a hold of Nuge. That's the guy. And takes over his body. And that's why Nuge is all weird and strange, and why we're like, oh, maybe he's the bad guy. And then later on in the story, Shujin's soul detached and went to Barley instead. So now Barley is the bearer of bad news. Documents Nuge, Barley, and Gipple's report of their experience inside the cave that nearly became their tomb, their reward, and attempt on their lives. Appears to have been recorded in the immediate aftermath of the ill-fated Operation Maechens. Visuals cues in the sphere provide strong evidence to support this. We could watch all these again. We have time. And we're not gonna... I don't think we're gonna be able to do much anyway. Because I have to read the manual. And I have to do some homework and see what we can do to figure out. Because this first one doesn't really matter. The Journey Start is just like the first. We can watch some of these, but not all of them. It's just fun to see the story unfold.
I know you're listening. If she was your girl, what would you do? How can you blame me for trying to use your weapon? It was the only way I could save the summoner. What would you do if you were me? Let me out!
So that is not Titus, that is Shujin.
I want to see her.
And I guess he's not really a bad guy. He's more of a guy that's actually... I mean, he's an angry ghost. The set against Prime is not important because it just shows Samarkand back in the day. The treasure map just shows where some treasure chests are shown. Pieced together from two sphere fragments, the Colossus wagon again is shown sleeping deep. Okay, this one we see. So this is the big bad monster, right? Mr. Vegnagun. And that's the creature that Shujin is trying to get to control. So he can destroy Spira. Or Yevon, I guess. I guess Bevel in general. Because Samarkand was in war with Bevel at the time. So it seems like it's mostly the Bevel that's gonna get her ass kicked. LeBlanc/Laugh is not important as Logos sees it. It's not important, right? Recorded on the infiltration of Bevel. It offers a shocking look at Logos' more dubious pursuits. Yeah. Lost Colossus. Recording during the infiltration of Bevel. Vatican's cradle stands empty. Okay, wait. Maybe we can watch this. Okay. This is just he films their asses. That's the fun part. Oh yeah, and now this is when we were in Bevel, and we see Nuge standing there, but it's Nuge is taken over by Shuyin at this point. He has a ghost boy in his veins. Found by Logos in Bevel Underground, it appears to have been recorded during the Machina War. The young man shown in the sphere isn't him.
The only reason the war's dragging on is because Xanarkand refuses to surrender.
You're wrong! If you'd stop attacking, there wouldn't be a war.
We're not falling for that.
Gah! Someday, your precious weapons will end up destroying you.
That's basically what he wants. It's very one-dimensional, I guess, but it's what he wants. He's the bad guy. I wonder if you can only get a true ending if you get 100%. I guess it doesn't matter. If we don't get there's a cutscene that I want to show you guys eventually, and if we don't get it through this playthrough, because you need to get 100%, we're just gonna look it up on YouTube and check it out. Okay, let's go through the Crimson records again, just to get the full story of it.
Isn't Team 3 getting a little carried away? But this was supposed to be a drill. Hey, aren't you an Outbed? Why are you trying out for the Crimson Squad? Hey, the Outbed
Racist much?
too. I wanted to be a Crusader, but apparently we're not eligible. Besides, no one can handle one of these babies like an Outbed can. Machina, even if the Maester's okay with it, what about everyone else?
Shut up. We'll get reported.
My name's Barrel Eye. I'm from Bevel. You? I've seen this 100 times. Yep, a lot of people'd sooner shoot an Outbed than tell them their name.
It's Nuge.
The Nuge?
The Nuge? Oh my god.
My name is Gipple.
Never heard of you.
And you?
He's a Nuge, just apparently famous since before. For some reason.
Ammo! I'm out!
This is it.
Don't give up! Me? Now what? After you. Scared? Bang!
Good conversation. Best storytelling. And they're just like, eat me! Kill me! Because I want to die.
How dare you?
Nuge, word has it. You're searching for a place to die.
You serious?
It's harder than it sounds.
Rucka Newig.
You were ready to give up back there. Ready to die.
Very perceptive. You'll be a legend among recorders.
You're a legend yourself.
Oh yeah.
The Crusaders won't soon forget Nuge the Undying. So why?
It's my life to throw away.
Nuge!
Payne is the one that is doing the recording. If you guys didn't know, she's She was part of this crew, but she doesn't really tell us about it until like pretty recently. But she's behind the camera, and that's why we can't see her.
Operation Maehen? With a weapon like that, it's gotta work, right? It's that powerful? A machina that can topple sin. Wow, that's a little scary. Machina this, machina that. There's nothing to worry about if you use them right. So, once we get Sin, the calm will come. Got anything exciting planned? Hadn't really thought about it.
It sounds dull.
First he wants to drop dead, and now he's looking for excitement. Guess we better think of something fun to keep Nuge entertained, huh?
And if he wants to die, just go look up Sin. He'll fix that for you. In a heartbeat.
Why don't you join us?
This is the final exercise. We've reports of something extremely dangerous inside this cave, but we lack more detailed information.
We're to eliminate it?
No, you are simply to investigate. Report your findings back to me. Those who return here alive will become formal members of the Crimson Squad.
Sir!
Sir, yes, sir.
There aren't enough weapons for all of you. Claiming a weapon for yourself will be part of this exercise. This is it, gentlemen. You have your orders. Begin.
Sounds like a stupid idea. Calm down, Gipple. You ran like, I don't know, 2 paces? Like, what happened? Pew pew! Okay, we do number 5. I wonder, are they finding holes? Sounds like they are finding holes.
Killing each other. What's happened to everyone?
Extremely dangerous indeed.
That's what's causing it? Get out!
No one passes until we make sure.
Count me out. I want no part of a group whose members kill each other.
Yo-ho.
Fine.
Wait!
Gonna go bang bang. Oh, what? Not quite sure what happened there, but sure. And that's when he gets possessed by Shuyin. Just immediately start acting weird. Aggressive.
Put the gun down!
your gun down.
But then again, why would Barley do that? Maybe it's like affecting all of them. Stop! Sluta! Don't do it! They all just listen. Okay. Pain holds some power.
What did you see?
As soon as we went in,
They became violent. Everyone. It must have been the Fireflies.
they swarmed around us too. So many fireflies.
We saw it. That apparition.
Start making sense.
It was a machina. An enormous machina. It trembled and growled. Like a beast.
Like a beast.
I've never seen anything like it.
When I saw the apparition, it got inside me. It made me feel fear, regret, despair.
Same here. I can't explain why, but I felt so sad.
Yeah. It was like somebody's raw emotions just came out of nowhere and hijacked my brain.
Okay, so it did affect all of them.
Somebody? Somebody who?
Somebody shooting.
Is that all? Return to the command center at once. Protect the Maester until the operation has concluded. That is your first mission as Crimson Squad members.
What, we passed?
Congratulations.
Okay.
All right.
And then they send them off to
Yeah, we did.
protect.
Run! Run!
Quiet.
Okay, so they told them go protect the Maesters, but then they tried to kill them, basically.
Guys, where are you?
Oh yeah, and I don't remember. I think was it one of you guys said that? That's basically a scene of Yuna doing the sending of the aftermath of what the fuck was that called? When they tried to defeat Sin without Yuna and just fucked up. And then we don't have the 8th one yet, so we can't see that. But if we go to the Crimson reports here, they are showing us the aftermath of what happened here. Here we hear Logos and Pathos, whatever his name is. The two goons that is working with.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad selection exercise: 0, zilch, and zipball. Job done.
You pinhead, did you even count?
And that's to allude to, there being extra survivors of that.
Let's see. Total survivors of the final Crimson Squad.
Ah, this is the same one, but
0, zilch, and zipball.
just another.
You pinhead, did you even count?
Ah, okay.
There are bodies missing. There should be 3 more candidates and their recorder.
Your point?
3 plus 1 makes how many?
4 still live. Fix it. Figures. Did you say something?
No, sir. Pay him no mind.
Also to show us that logos and whatever that other guy's name is were there as well. And working for Bevel at that time. So we're missing 2. I want to see Jevon's secret again. Because I just want to understand Barreleye here.
The Crimson Squad is no more. Maester Keenock betrayed us.
Yeah, got that.
And my friends, they turned on me as well. I have no place else to go.
So you turned here.
Then why do you come to me? I too am a Maester of Yevon.
Yes, exactly.
I don't suppose Maester Keenock and a certain other Maester might be vying for power behind the scenes.
That's a far-fetched thought, though.
I will not fail you.
Because there he's assuming that Seymour...
I will take you under my wing. Consider any record of your association with the Crimson Squad erased.
You have my thanks.
Okay.
I will go into hiding.
So he kind of assumed that there was a power play happening, and there was different. The Maesters were going after each other, and since he couldn't go to Master Keenock anymore because he tried to have them killed, he went to Maester Seymour and hoped that that would help him.
Is this wise, Your Grace? Who knows what he might be planning?
I can use him.
Like the High Summoner's daughter.
I don't recall asking your opinion.
And that this is just to show us where in the story we are.
Has crossed the moonflow.
In Final Fantasy X, we are just about to cross the moonflow.
Shall we begin preparations to welcome my lord's future wife?
Very well.
And this is what I like about Final Fantasy X-2. If you remove all the things that are broken with it, I feel like they do have a whole lot of story that they add to the whole thing. So yeah, so we're missing 2 points of view and a piece of the story. So I'm gonna figure out... I'm actually gonna overwrite this one. Well, so we have 2 save files up here that are kind of the same. Yeah. Okay. Hiya, Wolfish. Wolfraid. Welcome, welcome. I was just about to say I am actually... I'm gonna raid out myself, actually. But welcome. Wait, I'm just gonna shut down the game. Wolfraid! There we go. I'm gonna put up... Wait, where are we? There we are. So, first of all... thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, let's see where we are now. We're gonna start with giving you a shout out. Unless Fisk is here still, while I sort some stuff out, because everything is going all bonkers. Otherwise, we'll fix. Thank you for the raid, Wolfish. What are you playing? And thank you for the follow, Razor Zerg. Since I think we're broken, right? Still, we'll do this kind of shout out. There we go. Go follow Wolfish Breed. He's a good dude. Usually comes here and hang out quite a lot. What were you playing? I can't see that because of this one. I really need to fix the stream elements one. It is broken as fuck. And I don't know. I don't know what happened. It doesn't work. That's the whole thing. You played first Senate and then GTA. Well, I hope you had a good time. We were playing Final Fantasy X-2 here, which I usually play on Mondays. Wednesdays, I play Baldur's Gate 3 at the moment, and then Fridays are reserved for... Well, we did some Dispatch, but Fridays are usually reserved for horror games and stuff like that. We are going to see if I'm gonna continue with all those series. We shall see. I do like to play both Final Fantasy on Mondays and Baldur's Gate on Wednesdays, and then I only have one more slot to fit in some live streams, and that is Friday. I would like to maybe do some more horror stuff in the future, but right now we're just doing Fridays. So, and we're playing like indie horror games. So right now, I have played like Soma and stuff like that. So we're gonna do longer series as well. We have some of the Amnesia games I want to go through. Uh, but right now we're doing a lot of like indie horror games, which we can play for like 1 or 2 or 3 Fridays in a row or something like that. But yeah, but opportune moment. We were just gonna quit, unfortunately. But thank you so much for the raid, my man. We're gonna find ourselves another person to raid out. So if you want to hang back a little bit, um, we're gonna do that. But very much welcome here. As I said, I do stream three times a week, usually around 19:30 GMT plus 1. So I'm based in Sweden, so it's Sweden Stockholm time. Easiest way to see that if you go to my Twitch page, I have a widget there. It says when I go online next time. Okay, let's find someone that is doing Final Fantasy X-2 just because. Okay, so first of all, we can see here, we're not going to raid out to that guy, because that guy we raided out to, he didn't give a fuck when we raided out to him. He was like, he wasn't really rude, but he did not pay attention at all to our raid, which was like, so yeah, that guy will skip. We have Circuit, he's a good dude, but we do have raided out him pretty recently. Also, Razgris, we also raided out pretty recently. If we don't have anyone else, we go and raid out to either those. Let's see if we can find someone doing Final Fantasy X. There's not a lot of people, unfortunately, playing these games. At least not at this hour. You know what? Let's go with it. Let's go with people we know. Do we have anyone else though that we are following that we haven't raided out to recently? Let's go to Circuit. He's a good dude. We raided out to him before. He's a good dude. He's playing Final Fantasy X2 as well. Time to learn German. I don't know about that. I don't think that's the word language you want to learn right now. I think Chinese or maybe Russian is the go-to. But we can discuss that next time. Yeah, let's go with Circuit. He's a good dude. I have rated him once this 30 days, but I don't care. We already have Patrick is over there, so go over and say hi. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. It's been a good day. Oh, we have 8 people. Holy hell! I usually don't have this many people around. Thank you so much for hanging out. I'll be back on Wednesday, 19:30 GMT plus 1. Keep saying that wrong. Yep. Catch you next time. Yeah, Baldur's Gate. We're gonna clear out the Goblin Camp and finish up some romance stuff, I think. And then we'll see where we go. And then Friday, I haven't decided which horror game we're gonna go with yet. We have a bunch of indie stuff we're gonna go through, and then I'm gonna do my homework and try to figure out which part of the Final Fantasy X2 saga that is important to do of the end game stuff. We'll figure it out. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out, and I'll see you back here on Wednesday. And have a good one. And that's all that. That's all that. So I'm gonna put up my little. Oh no, do that. Wait, I can't do that because you can't see it. Haha. That's why I have this screen up. Perfecto. Yeah, I'm gonna put up my bye-bye scene, and then we'll go over and say hi to Circuit.